In the pages of history, few figures capture the imagination quite like Grand Duchess Anastasia Nikolaevna Romanov. Born on June 18, 1901, she was the youngest daughter of Tsar Nicholas II, the last emperor of Russia, and Empress Alexandra Fyodorovna. Her life began amidst the opulence and grandeur of the Russian imperial court, a world that would soon be irrevocably shattered. Anastasia was known for her spirited and mischievous personality. She was often described as lively, energetic, and a natural prankster, bringing joy and laughter to her family. Her close bond with her three older sisters, Olga, Tatiana, and Maria, and her younger brother, Alexei, was evident. The early 20th century was a period of immense change and unrest for Russia. The Romanov dynasty, which had ruled for over 3 centuries, faced growing internal dissent and external pressures. World War I, beginning in 1914, further exacerbated these tensions, leading to widespread suffering and disillusionment among the populace. The Tsar's decision to take personal command of the army left the Empress in charge, whose German heritage and reliance on Grigory Rasputin further eroded public trust. The imperial family, once revered, became increasingly isolated from their people. The storm clouds of revolution were gathering, unseen by those within the palace walls. The February Revolution of 1917 brought an end to the Romanov dynasty. Tsar Nicholas II abdicated on March 15, 1917, marking the collapse of imperial rule. The family was initially placed under house arrest at the Alexander Palace in Tsarskoye Selo, their beloved home. As the political situation deteriorated, they were moved to Tobolsk in Siberia in August 1917, and then to Ekaterinburg in the Ural Mountains in April 1918. Their captivity was marked by increasing restrictions and uncertainty. The once privileged imperial children now faced the harsh realities of imprisonment. The night of July 16 to 17, 1918, brought the Romanov family's tragic end. In the early hours, they were awakened and led to the basement of the Ipatov house, where they were being held. There, along with their 4 loyal attendants, they were brutally executed by Bolshevik forces. The bodies were then taken to a remote area, dismembered, and buried in an attempt to conceal the crime. This horrific act aimed to erase the Romanov legacy and prevent any potential rallying point for anti-Bolshevik forces. The world was left to wonder about their fate. For decades, the exact fate of all the Romanov family members remained shrouded in mystery. Rumors persisted that one or more of the children, particularly Anastasia, had somehow survived the execution. These whispers were fueled by the initial lack of definitive information and the chaotic aftermath of the revolution. The legend of Anastasia's survival captured the public imagination, leading to numerous imposters emerging over the years. The most famous of these was Anna Anderson, who claimed to be the Grand Duchess for decades, captivating many with her story and sparking intense legal battles. The truth began to emerge with the discovery of a mass grave in 1979, though it was not publicly acknowledged until 1991. This site contained the remains of Tsar Nicholas II, Empress Alexandra, and 3 of their daughters. However, the bodies of Alexei and one of his sisters were notably absent, further fueling the Anastasia myth. Finally, in 2007, the remains of the 2 missing children were discovered in a separate, nearby grave. Subsequent DNA testing, completed in 2008, definitively confirmed that all 7 members of the Romanov family had perished in Ekaterinburg. The enduring mystery of Anastasia was finally laid to rest. Anastasia Romanov's story remains a poignant reminder of a lost era and the devastating impact of revolution. Her brief life, marked by imperial privilege and tragic demise, continues to resonate. She lives on not just as a historical figure, but as a symbol of enduring fascination, a testament to the power of legend, and a somber chapter in the history of Russia.